Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to do fluorescent light wiring or how to install a fluorescent light fixture. Stay tuned. If you buy yourself a fluorescent light fixture but you don't know how to install, this video is for you. So today I have a single 1x20 watt fluorescent light fixture, but it is similar to a 4-feet one. It is similar, so don't worry, it's the same wiring diagram. And for this, it's just a very small and normal fluorescent fixture, or what we call OEM, because it has no brand. And one of my video that I shown the fixture I installed on my display board is a vintage 1973 lamp, but because that lamp doesn't exist anymore or manufacturer doesn't make anymore, so I will not make a video about that. So I just make this one. Okay, so how to install a fluorescent light fixture. Okay, so to start with, we're gonna losing this screw, or the screw will be inside the fixture with the bags packing. So for this, you just loosen the screws, because some of the fixtures screw are screwed at the middle. And for this, the fixture is primarily have no screw. So you open it up, and what we can get is we have the ballast. This is what we call a fluorescent light ballast. A ballast is used to limit the current to the lamp, so it can generate a discharge. So this is the ballast. It's 18 watts standard ballast. And they also have some fixtures also include a starter. But if they're not include the starter, you can buy it. It's just like 2 ringgit 90 cents only, or around 3 ringgit. It's very cheap. But I use an old starter instead, because old fluorescent fixture might be is broken. If you want to replace the fixture, maybe you can use back the starter if they still works. So this starter must be used 4 to 65 watt single starter. Okay, so now we have a starter. We put that away, and these are our wires. So our wire is very simple: 2 holder and 1 starter holder and 1 terminal block at the neutral end. So now we unwound this thing. Okay, and now can you see this wire have a short wire, very short one, and they have the starter socket. So this holder is belong to the side here, have the starter socket. So you just put inside lah. Okay, put inside, slide at the bottom. If it's double light holder, it's very simple. Double light holder is more easy. You just put it on the top and slide it inside, and it can click, and you just install. Double light holder is much easy. Okay, and now you do the wiring, and now you install the starter socket. These 2 knobs must be aligned. These 2 holes, you plug it in, and the other side you just generally push the plastic. Careful, don't break it. Okay. So, but you will need to have a bit of force to force the starter socket in, because they need to clip it in place. When it's finished, do the other side. Holders also slide inside and they will click. There we go. Good job. And now, we need to clean the wire a little bit. So just yeah. And now these yellow wires belong to the ballast, because yellow wires mean live and the black means neutral. So there's just 2 wires here, and one of the wires connected to one of the terminal of the ballast. Ballast have 2 terminals. One is incoming and one is outgoing. So you just connect the yellow wire to the outgoing. The outgoing must be go direct to the lamp holder. Okay. Now you just connect the wires. There we go. Good job. And now the neutral is already come with terminal block, so just later lah. Alright, so now I gotta use a G type plug, UK type 3-pin plug. So this has the switch, so you can turn it on and off anytime. And now you feed the wires to the hole here, to any holes you like, but don't feed it to the small holes. Alright, fit into any hole you want. After that, you pull your wires and make a tight over here so the wire won't fall off that easy, like this. And now you just gently move your wires, and now you connect your live and neutral. So now the white wires like this and the blue wire. So now this cable have two wires, blue and white. So the white wire could be a live wire. So you can just directly connect it, but for me I want to strip the wire a bit so more copper can be exposed, make connection better. So now this live wires connect to the incoming of the ballast. Okay. There you go. And pull a little bit, make sure they are tight. Alright. So now for the next one, we just feed into the neutral bus bar. Just losing the screw and you connect your neutral lines. There you go. If you finish, you clean your wire a little bit, make sure it's tight and neat. This is how it looks like if you finish. Beautiful, huh? Okay. So now when you finish, you cover the face plate. The face plate is slightly easy to cover. You just put it on and put it with screws like this. Put it tight, but don't make it too tight or the screw will free spin, and this will make a lot of vibration noise, make a lot of hot noise coming out from the ballast, because ballast operate on 60 Hz. They will make a lot of vibration if they have problems. And make sure the casing is tight. So now when you finish, you install your fluorescent light starter and just gentle twist. Okay, just gentle twist clockwise. There you go, and you finish. And now don't forget to plug it in and check. So now we almost finished. You're gonna test the lamp. So for the lamp, you can buy your own T8 fluorescent light fixed fluorescent tubes, but I'm using a Kellogg's fluorescent light. So so if the fluorescent is not burned out, you can use it as normal. So a fluorescent light, don't use LED light, okay? If you put LED light in the fluorescent fixture, it will blow up. So now when you finish, you generally twist. Twist 90 degrees, alright? Just see here, the holder must be lined up. You just twist, and this light will be also lined up. So you just twist. Okay, let me do it again. Tube insert, twist 90 degrees. So make sure if you twist, you pull the tube a little bit, it will stay tight. Okay, so now when you finish, you go ahead and plug it in. Okay, now I can turn it on. There we go. And this is how we install a fluorescent light fixture. It's pretty easy. If you think this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. I almost hit 100 subscribers, so please subscribe and like the video if you think this video are helpful. And fluorescent light are very easy to install. So stay tuned and bye bye.